Hi everyone, I'm here on this rainy day, stuck in my car waiting to drive home, and I thought I'd check in real quick on something I thought of. Recently, a friend passed away kind of unexpectedly. I mean, I knew she was having health concerns, but when I found out, my one of my first thoughts was, I hope she knew how much I appreciated her and how grateful I was for everything that she did for me. And I started to think, did I let her know that? Did I make it clear to her what she meant to me? Which is why I'm here talking to you now. We never know. I mean, the cliche, we never know when we won't see someone again. And if you have someone who's important to you, please take the time to let them know and to thank them when they do something for you, and to just let them know that you love them, they're important to you, you're grateful for their support or whatever they help you with, just so you know that you pour that into their hearts from your heart. I think it's good for us to be able to be kind of have like it's kind of vulnerable for some people to say, hey, I really appreciate what you did for me, thank you, I love you, or whatever. And it's hard sometimes to accept help from someone, and then it can be equally difficult to thank them for that help. And I think it's good for, like I said, it's good for them to hear, and it's good for us to say. I think it's healing for us as well to say it, because it really emphasizes to yourself when you speak that out loud, that you have someone who cares enough for you to do something to help you. And that's healing to you, especially if you grew up and maybe you weren't cared for well, or you weren't shown love and appreciation, and maybe your parent didn't pour those things into you and tell you how worthwhile you were, and how what they thought of you, and that they thought you could do big things. And so if you have someone who believes in you finally in your life, I think it's important to tell them, because as you tell them that you appreciate them believing in you, you're telling yourself that as well, that you're believed in, like it helps you believe it. So yeah, it's been a little hard that she's gone, and I feel like I know I told her thank you, but I don't know if I told her specifically how much it meant to me that she believed in me, and she projected that I would be doing certain things later in my life. Like, she saw my potential, and not only did she see it, but she spoke it to me. And maybe that's another thing that we can do for others, when we see someone's potential, to speak it to them, because sometimes they don't know. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. And if no one has told you recently that you are important, that you are loved, and that you deserve to be cared for and loved, I'm here to tell you that now, because it's true. And I really hope and pray that you have someone in your life who's able to do those things for you, to believe in you and pour their belief into you, and to see the bigger picture and tell you what they see, to say, I know you're going to do great things, or whatever it is. So I wish that for you. And it's a rainy day. This is kind of a good topic for a rainy day. But yeah, if you have someone you appreciate, please let them know. And I appreciate you, I appreciate you listening, taking the time to listen to me. And, if you'd like to share about this special person who has poured belief and love into you, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear about it. And I hope that you are having a wonderful day and that you're living in freedom and peace. Bye.